Great team win today. Teddy and the offense were on fire. Cortland's back. Everybody played well. Javon, Melvin, offensive line blocked solid. Defense. Other than that first drive, we settled down and we were able to play well. Pat Surtain got his first pick today. Hey, I told you I love that guy. And the way he caught it too, he kind of get the knee in. Probably could have played receiver too. Kareem had his 20th interception today. It was a solid day for everybody.
You've been through Cortland's injury and come back from it. What does that first breakthrough game feel like?
It feels amazing. You're reassured in the off season. You're reassured during OTAs and training camp. But it's nothing like having success in the game. For the mental. For mentally, you can say I'm back and I can do it. So we all know he can do it. But for him, I'm sure having success on game day goes a long way for him.
Well, I know we don't know the extent of the injury yet, but how much does it stink just to see Bradley go down in his first game?
Yeah, it sucks, man. Bradley, he's been doing everything he could possibly do to play. Probably, if it was, if it's probably anybody else, he probably, if number 55 was anybody else other than Bradley Chubb, probably would have sat out this game. Chubb has been doing everything he could possibly do to come back. It's a really, really tough injury, and to see him get to a point where he's comfortable enough to play and then he gets hurt, man, it's tough. We have to go back to the drawing board and see what we can do to get him healthy.
What was the biggest difference after that first drive? I mean, you guys really followed Trevor up.
I don't know. You know how it is in the NFL. It's just some. Those guys are a great team as well. They're full of talent. They're going to make plays. We just got to respond. We got to respond and push through adversity, and that's what we did today.
Yeah, today you have 10 penalties, you give up a special teams touchdown, and you still win by double digits. Is that
10 penalties?
Yeah, it was bad.
Man, I contributed to that.
You have one. But is that a sign of what this team, of the growth of this team, that you can overcome, so especially on the road and start with your quarterback?
It's so early to jump to conclusions. I know we got a tough squad in there. We got some tough, hard-nosed coaches, and I think it really bleeds out on our team and the personnel that we have. And we just keep on fighting. We just keep on fighting no matter what adversity that we're presented with. And we got the win today, and we just want to keep on pushing and see what we can do next week.
How much a part of that is Teddy, where it just feels like the game's, feels like it's in control with them? I know it's two games, but
y'all watching the same game that I watch. Y'all see the poise. He really doesn't get flustered. He's always aware of the situation. He's always aware of what he needs to do, and he does it. We just want to keep building. We're following Teddy. He's our leader, and he's leading the offense. I think we had 391 yards worth of offense. Yeah, it's an incredible day. Teddy did an incredible job.
No Darby, no Josie after halftime, no Bradley after halftime. How much did your depth come to show today?
It was tough. George Payton, he's done an incredible job of building this roster up, and every single player that we got on this team has a purpose, and they have George Payton's touch on it. It's always good to have corners. Pat Surtain had his first start today. His first start had an interception. It's a great day. George's been doing a great job of building this team up, and it showed with the type of depth that we have.
Did Sternad handle the calls when he came in?
No, it was still AJ.
It
was still AJ. But Sternad is capable of it too, and we're all excited to see Sternad play as well. He's done an incredible job working back from injury as well, and for him to get some playing time, some game reps was good today.
It's been a while since you've been mile high as a player for a regular season game.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since all the fans have been back in there. How cool is it going to be for you?
It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. We love Broncos country. Broncos country loves us. It's going to be great to ride in there 2-0. I know the fans can appreciate that. We're just going to keep trying to ride the wave. We're going to keep trying to ride the wave. It doesn't really matter who we're playing against. We're playing against ourselves. If we can play our best ball, I feel comfortable with our odds in any game. We got a great squad. We got great fans. And it'd be good to get back in Mile High and play in front of those guys. I know it's going to be rocking. I'm looking forward to it.
How much is life changing when you're actually playing with a lead defensively and you get fresh with these long ball control drives from your offense?
It's great. It's great. You really don't try to pay too much into it. You don't really try to, hang your hat on. The offense is going to go in there and do it. The offense is going. You just want to wait for your time to get out there, whether it's a punt, a kick, a field goal, whatever. We just want to go out there and do our part, play solid defense, and we did that today. We had 2 interceptions and a sack. It feels great. Great team ball. It feels pretty good.
When they flip you to the Bradley side, sometimes maybe, are you just as comfortable, or do you have to sort of adjust?
Yeah, I'm comfortable on both sides. It's just me. You know, I played both sides throughout my career. You know, I've had sacks on both sides. I had success, you know, on both sides. You know, I like to, you know, give him a different look. I don't like for him to always say he's going to be on the left side or he's going to be on the right side. Even if it's just a couple of plays over there or it's a couple of plays on the left, I just try to mix it up. You know, I can play both sides. You know, I just want to give him a different look. It felt to me that they were running the ball more to the right side. So I wanted to get over there and kind of, you know, throw a wrench in there. And yeah, they probably didn't do much, you know, from their point of view. But, you know, I just still wanted to get a look. And I can play both sides, you know, whatever I'm called to do.
It's only two games through the season, but the offense and defense is running on all cylinders. You guys dominated time of possession again today. Do you feel like this is the best Broncos squad since the Super Bowl team?
This is a great team that we're able to field. You know, we want to keep going. You know, really just, you know, getting behind, you know, comments like that and starting to believe stuff like that. It'll take us, you know, out of our rhythm. We've been fighting hard to get to this point. We've been fighting hard. We've overcame, you know, so many losing situations. I don't remember last time we've been 2-0. You know, we just want to keep pushing. You know, it's not really about who we're playing against. It's not really about what type of game. We started off 7-3. We started off 7-3 to start the game, and we just kept pushing. You can see the fight, and all the guys. You can see the fight, and all the coaches. They continue to, you know, be aggressive and call all type of plays. And you know, we just kept fighting. It's a different team for sure, and I've been saying that since, you know, since OTA. It's a very different team. I'm excited to see what we want to do, and we just want to keep on pushing. We got a Jets team coming in here. They got a great rookie quarterback. He's super sharp. Here's Pat Surtain right here. Here's Pat Surtain. Hey, Pat, back!